What is going on YouTube? In this video I'm going to talk to you about how I started making money in my online arbitrage Amazon FBA business. Excuse me looking around, if I do I'm just waiting for a delivery for my OA business as we speak. Now let's get into the video. When I started my journey I wasn't really making any money. The coaches I had and still do have at the time thought that it would be best to advise me like they do others, and there's nothing wrong with this on the face of it, to actually get a prep center and to get VAs right from the very off. Now obviously it works for them, it works for some people, it does work eventually if that's the route you want to go down. Okay, it could work for you, but for me that is what held me back at the start from actually making any profit. So what I did to change things around and actually start making profit in my OA business is that I actually decided to take the prep in-house. And what I mean by that is I hired a small unit, or you could do it in your front room or bedroom or wherever you are, university if you're starting, you know, obviously at uni or something. What I did was hired a small unit, I'm actually there now, hired a small unit at a local storage firm, and I have been prepping my items myself for the last 2 months in that unit. I also decided not to continue looking to hire any more VAs. I don't have any VAs, I've got rid of my VAs, and what I do is just focus on high grossing items with small profit margins and big, well, low, which is good, fast selling sales rank products. And I only focus on replenishable items that I can actually reorder over and over again. And doing so, this month my profits have increased probably 150%. Okay, so I'm gross, you know, what did I turn over this month? 14,170, something like that, in the last 30 days. My net profit has gone through the roof. Okay, has absolutely skyrocketed compared to the last month and the month before that and the month before that. And that's because I haven't got the prep fee anymore, I haven't got the VA fee anymore, okay? And obviously I can't forever, I cannot do everything myself. But early on, when you've only just started your business, your Amazon FBA online arbitrage business, the issue is you need to reinvest the money. You need to reinvest that first bit of money, okay? If you're on a massive budget, then that's a different story. But if you're on a smaller budget like I was, and most people are that are starting online arbitrage, you cannot afford to give away all your profits to start with, okay? Like one of my good coaches who's coached me, Luke Dugan, says, Mr. FBA, he said to me, I don't do what I want to do. I don't do what Luke does. I do what I need to do. And that's exactly the way I look at it. Yes, I don't want to be prepping my items all the time, but it's important to get it done. It's important to just focus and prioritize it and just say, right, for this so much time, I'm going to do it myself. I'm not going to have VAs. I'm going to put back into the business. I'm going to build a solid base. And then from there, that's when we can work backwards, like most companies do, and start hiring later on, once we're actually making profit. Like good profit, you know, relatively. So that's what I did. That's how I've started making a lot more profit recently. Yes, it's hard work. Is it going to be worth it in the long term? Yes, because I'm getting to reinvest all my money. Any items that are bad buys, it's not as bad because it means that I can reinvest that money and pay them items off quicker, if that makes sense, you know. It's allowing me to make a lot more profit, pay off any debt that I've got in loans, etc. And then when I'm making profit after that, that's when I can start to outsource and hire some more people. So not for everyone, but that's how I've done it. And obviously I'm going to start outsourcing later on, but it's important to get started, get your hands dirty, I think, at the very beginning. I hope that helps. That's how I've started making profit. Soon.